today we're going to be doing a realistic get ready with me and try on of new makeup that I got that some have not worn yet. So the first thing we have to do is prep the skin. To be honest, this is just completely realistic. There's crap all over the piano. The room's a little bit of a mess. My desk my vanity that I'm working on right now is literally a pile of stuff that I have yet to put away. So this is just first impressions of some products here. Okay, but I don't know I'm gonna use this, and this. And hopefully that'll be enough. I never know if I'm overdoing it or underdoing it, so we're not gonna go overboard with this. 2.5 pumps. This is the Snail Mucin. Okay, and so I bought a few different things from Ulta and Amazon with some gift cards that I had from Christmas. And I got a foundation, I got a concealer, a blush, got an eyebrow gel, I got a eyeliner pencil, I got eyeliner sharpener thing. Okay, so pretty good. Now oh wait, should have gone in with this first. It's alright, we can just see, we're not gonna fuss. It's on the skin, it's on the skin. Okay. I know this video is not traditional ASMR, but I wanted to just do a makeup try on first impressions of things that I've never used before. So a little background is I'm not the biggest makeup guru. I didn't usually, I never got into makeup until recently. So my knowledge on techniques and products is more on the minimal side. I also would say that I don't buy a lot of stuff usually. So I don't have a huge array of products. So I had a gift card and I was like, you know what? Let me buy a few things. So, we are going to be using a foundation that I've quite honestly never heard of or have seen used or know if it's gonna work well. It was $16 and it had really great reviews. So I was like, okay, let's just try it out. Concealer, I just can never, I've had problems in the past finding a concealer that doesn't immediately separate. I will put on a concealer, I'll use my fingers, I'll use a blender, beauty blender, and I'll use a brush. Depending on, I just try different things, see what'll work, and they always immediately separate, and I don't understand why, but, so I got the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum, and I hope that does the trick. Okay, that's gonna be it for skin prep. I'm not trying to go overboard here. This is not new. The NYX Plump Right Back. Jesus. Plump Right Back. Whatever this is called, primer. Okay. I love this, but I do have to say, I do love the smell of it. Harry. You can't hear me with those Bose headphones. That should be an ad. They're so good. He can't even hear me. I was gonna tell him that he's in the video, but that'll be fine. This does have a very strong smell too, although it's a good smell, but I doubt it's good for the skin, so. Alright. Kind of nervous because I am going somewhere, so if this doesn't work out. It's like slightly tacky, has to dry down a little bit, but this is the foundation. It's the Jerome Alexander Airbrush Foundation. It comes with, it's like a micro mist type of thing, and then it comes with a brush. So you spray it on the brush and then you like put it on your face. I got in shade medium. We'll see. I have olives. This is my natural skin tone. In the winter, haven't been like in the sun in months. So that's that. I'm gonna put on, I always need chapstick first and foremost, just so, one, because my lips are feeling dry, and two, because I want it to sit on here a little bit before I do my lips in a little bit. I'm gonna go for like a natural look. It's got a bunch of random stuff in here. Okay, and it comes with other foundation adjusting. Oh my goodness, I'm using cinematic mode and I like don't know how to use it yet. There we go. It has two different types of actual liquid foundation. All right, this is the brush. I'm kind of nervous. I don't want it to be streaky, so I have my beauty blender here just in case. Oh god, every time I put on skincare I realize, wow, there's dog hair all over my face. Okay, so like it says, we're just going to shake well, spray 1 or 2 bursts onto the brush, then apply a smooth, even layer. Blend well and repeat. Okay, it says it's buildable coverage. It has hyaluronic acid in it. Oh, full coverage buildable foundation. Okay, with a silky natural matte finish. Okay, I don't wear a lot of full coverage stuff, so that kind of scares me. Full coverage buildable, okay, with a silky natural matte finish. I like the silky natural matte because it seems like it'll be like just natural skin, like not over glowy. Glowy is not good on me because I am so oily, but we'll see. To break seal, press down firmly. Okay, you know what? Oh god. All right. Yep, I just sprayed that directly on everything on this counter. That included my iPad. Okay, so let's just be a little more careful. Okay, this is what I like. What am I doing? This is what we're working with so far. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never have used a foundation brush for my foundation ever in my entire life. So I'm kind of nervous doing this. So far, it's not terrible. Okay, it's definitely not full coverage if you just use like 1 or 2 swipes. I definitely think this is more on the orange side. Okay. See, I have this redness. I mean, I guess it's just the color of my cheeks, but. Okay, let's see how this goes. It is a big brush. I feel like I can't really get into my like smaller crevices as easy. Honestly, it's definitely spread more evenly, but I'm feeling very orange, so we're definitely gonna have to bring it down the neck. Okay, do a little for the forehead. I feel like hair's all over me. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna get it all up in there. I feel like it's less orange and just more, I'm not tan enough for it, because in the summer this would match me perfectly. But because it is winter, I definitely need to bring it down my neck. Like, I have to do some on my neck. Okay, that's good. Let's see what this is looking like. What do you think? I can definitely still see a difference. So we're gonna a little more to the neck. I'll be honest, you guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I don't really know much about makeup at all, but we're just experimenting together. Okay. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Application, pretty easy. Now, what? Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with this beauty blender because I feel like, I mean, it's actually not streaky at all, which is very surprising. Oh, wait. Do you see that on my inner eye? I either didn't get there or it's like not blended well. That's looking quite atrocious. Atrocious. Alright, that's better. I don't know if it's like that on the other side. Okay. Okay. And I just like to do this to collect extra. And I like that you can still see my skin underneath. So it definitely covers, but it's not like, oh my god, where's your skin? You know, you can still see some stuff under there, which I personally like. Full coverage scares me for some reason. Maybe because I've just never worn it. And I like always have liked more like the more natural, no makeup look type of thing. Not always, but okay. In the summer, this will be perfect for me. Now, let's move on to the concealer. And I'm looking under the piles and piles of stuff that is currently on my desk. Or whatever this is. My vanity. Here we are, the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. Now, of course there's hair on me. This is in shade Beige, which is a neutral color. I don't know how much of this to apply, if I'm being completely honest. I guess I'm going to use a brush because I don't really know how to. I never use concealer because it always cakes up on me. But I want to use one because my under eyes, you know, I would like to get some of that covered. Okay. I think this looks like the right kind of brush. So that's what we're gonna go with. And now I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand because that's what I've seen. Ooh, baby, that is dark. I don't know. Is this dark? I feel like, okay, no, I feel like it might be okay. All right, now keep in mind, I did prep the skin. I did not look up any sort of technique on how to do this. These brushes are probably from the dollar store. I couldn't tell No, you guys. See? I'm not really sure what's wrong. I don't know how to, if I can show you up close. That it just separates, it just sits on top of my skin every time. Like, every time. Let me, if I turn this off, you can see. No, definitely not. Oh, no. It's just like not actually attached to the skin. You know, it just sits on top and it looks terrible. I'm not sure why that happens, but I guess to just even out, we're gonna do the other side. And it's not like I put too much or too little. I mean, like, I just feel like I don't know. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Oh God, I just got that way too much up there. You don't know what I do on my eyelid. Okay, because wipe that off my hand. See, like, it's the right color. It just like doesn't stick onto my skin, so I'm just gonna use this to collect anything extra that may be there, as well as this side. Okay. I just don't understand why it just immediately lifts up every time. And I don't know how to show you. Do you know what I'm saying though? Can you see it? It just is not connected. And it looks terrible. But, you know, I digress. So I don't put it, I mean, maybe if I put it somewhere else, like I wonder if it's just a concealer on my skin, or, I mean, I literally wiped it all off, but it's interesting because it does the same around my nose. I've tried the NARS Creamy, I've tried the Hourglass, I've tried the NYX Pro Fix, I've tried the, yeah, and the Bear With Me concealer. Okay, just to make sure that this doesn't get any worse, we're gonna just immediately set the under eyes only until I finish the other wet ingredients, if you will. And I got these new powder puffs, which are great because they get like right in the corner of your eye, like, which is awesome. See, you can see it, oh my, beside the eyelash, you can see how it lifts up. And then I just have to hope that no one gets close enough to see it, and then you can still see the dark circles because it like didn't blend properly. And I just don't know what it is. I honestly don't know, but I never use concealer because of this, but I would like to be able to use one. Alright, before we do the rest of the face, let's do the other things. So, I'm just going to do a tiny little bit of the Say bronzer. Like I said, I have no clue what I'm doing. I just wing it. Because I really don't know about makeup, and I just feel like sometimes it bites me in the butt, and I want to learn how to do it. But this blends in pretty easily. You know, I have to work with this kind of products because, you know, I'm just a very beginner at this. And then I just get the extra on my forehead. I don't, like, do any extra on it because it makes my forehead look a little too small. And then I'll just, you know, do random things that I see people on the internet doing, but I have no idea what's really going on. Okay. I just feel like I look a little too orange. It's alright though. Alright, next, this is new. The She Glam liquid blush in Swipe Right. To apply this, I don't really know. This is what I usually use. Not sure if that's what I'm supposed to use, but so it's so like it's very weird in here. So cool though. I'm very kind of nervous. I'm just gonna do, oh, this may be very pigmented, so I'm kind of nervous. Guess we'll see though. Oh, I should have done it on the back of my hand. Oh, too late now. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so it's not that type of product where it's like gonna be detrimental if I use more than a dot. And you know, it'll go down a little bit with the powder. But the color itself is very beautiful. And it blends pretty easily too. I like to put a little up here, a little down here. I definitely did it unevenly, like there's more in here than there's on there. But you know, just a touch more. Like, there we go. And then I can just do it on my hand. Just need to get more on the apples of my cheek, I think, on this side. Alright, I think I need a little more. Okay. That seems to do the trick. Alright, now, my impression of this blush is good. I'm happy that it's not super patchy. It was easy to blend. Okay, that's good. Okay, before we get to everything else, I'm going to set the rest of this. And this is just like being realistic. This is me having no idea what I'm doing. This is me just literally just trying my best, hoping that something works, as it usually always is with me in makeup. And I feel like on the internet, when I see people do their makeup, like they look like they have it all figured out, and it makes me stressed out because I feel like I should have everything figured out, and you know, my makeup doesn't end up looking like theirs. And you know, I know in the camera it'll definitely seem a lot better than in person. Like in person, nobody's makeup is absolutely perfect. I mean, sometimes it actually is, but very rarely. And then I'm just gonna do a light pass on my cheek, not too specific or anything. Okay, now that my face is pretty much completely covered in powder, I'm just gonna take some extra and just cover this. Again, this is not tips and tricks video. This is realistic makeup of a 23-year-old. Alright. Call that a day. Then I did actually get the lip liner stain from Sashu in shade Nude. Now, I also got this, the e.l.f. Cream Glide lip liner in shade pinky swear. I put this on top of the stain the other day and it just like the colors didn't go together, so I'll just show you. That's the color. It's really nice, but it just doesn't, it didn't like go completely well with that. So I'm just gonna wipe off the excess chapstick. I had naturally like a flusher color of lips. You know, like this is my natural lips. Now you can't really tell too much of a difference with this. I mean, you can, but it's not like a crazy difference, because I think this is more towards my natural shade, which is lovely because it looks so natural and nice. But I'm not gonna talk while I do this because I barely know how to do this. The way you put it on definitely, you know, like color theory or like certain angles in which you apply can make it look fuller. Like, see how this side, what I did is gonna make it look a little more dipped in, and this side is gonna make it, you know, I barely know what I'm doing, like I said. Okay. While that's doing its thing, we are going to, I guess we can set our blush with this blush. Or, actually we have another option here. 10 years later. This is the Baked Powder Blush in Berry More from Milani. The Wet n Wild one is good too, but I think I'm going to use this one today. It's very pretty. Okay. Literally just a touch, because like I already got a lot going on in the blush department. And then I always get my forehead and my chin just a tad. I think my makeup blindness is blush. Like, I want to be red. I just think, I don't know, it just brings me to life. Like, that's my brings me to life product. Okay. You know what I should do? I should just lightly dust my eyelids with it. I don't know if it's doing anything. And that's just how it's going to be today. Okay. Then we're going to curl the lashes. And I also, I got most of these products on Amazon, so the ones that I can find on Amazon, I will link. I actually just signed up for the Amazon affiliate program so that I can post links, and then if someone buys off of them, I can earn a commission from it. So I said, hey, why not? So that's what I'm gonna do there. I have yet to use this telescopic lift L'Oreal. Wait. I have yet to open this too. I don't know what I should do first. Like, I'm not really sure. To be honest, this scares the fuck out of me. I don't know how to do a wing. Maybe I can just tight line. But that also makes me a little nervous too. Because I'm going somewhere. I've only tight lined once in my life. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's... No, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, girl. Get your shit together. Oh my god. want to try to get this side. Oh god, you guys, I'm like trying so hard. Oh, baby. Ooh. I don't know if I'm getting it or not. I think I did. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. Now, I do want to try the wing with this. I want to try wing, not today though, because I've only done a wing once in my life and I have to go somewhere after this, so if I mess it up, I would be pretty upset. Okay. Hot diggity dog. I doubt this video is much ASMR, so this is just a lifestyle video. Figuring out what the hell I'm doing. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a day, because it looks like normal, I guess. I'm not really sure if it did anything, but that's as far as I want to take it. I do see a little bit of a thicker fullness down there, so okay. These are almost ready because they're getting really dry, but let's do the mascara first. I'll show you what my desk looks like after this to be completely realistic. Sorry. Ooh, I like the bottle. Oh god. This makes me think it's gonna be like really wet. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and I just do one coat. Like, I would, oh, okay. I think I would probably spend an hour trying to get off the mascara if I did more than one coat. And I also just don't want it to feel like thick and heavy. Drama. I don't know what side is best here. Okay. This is my first review of this. I've never worn this before. It's good. Definitely not my favorite though. The one I've been recently using is the e.l.f. I don't love it. I just feel like it's giving spider. I've been using this one, which is brown, and it's just it's like very light and natural. Do a light dusting on the bottom. Luckily you can't see the concealer mishap unless you look too close. Okay. Oh, nuts. I'll get that later. Okay. No, it's good. Like, I'm definitely gonna wear it again, but it's not the best thing I've put on my eyes. Alright. I can't stand this anymore. I'm gonna take it off. You kinda gotta make a funny face. Oh no, you can see it. Well, you know, recently I've just been leaving it on for like a minute or two. And as soon as it's ready to dry, then I immediately take it off. I'll let it sit a little longer today. So the important thing is you have to, oh god, it's, you know, definitely a little darker. Alright, let's, I'm not sure, let's clean it up. Okay. can see, we definitely put more on the bottom. And I see people putting it on and they just like get it perfect, and I'm like, okay, how? You know, but we will get there one day. I should just do my makeup every day so that I can like learn. Okay, this is definitely darker than it usually is because I left it on for longer, but I like that. Okay, now these eyebrows. We're gonna be using this, which I just got. So I ordered the mini online, and when I opened up the package, I was not expecting this to be the mini. But wait, are you ready? Look at how absolutely tiny this is. I wish you could see in person how tiny it is. It's really cute, and I'm like, I was not expecting it to be so tiny, but it really still works great, so. And I'm timid with the brows, I guess. I've never actually filled in with a color, and also they really badly need to be done right now. So, you know, they don't look best. And then I let it dry for like 1 to 2 minutes before I do the next thing. But I've never used this before, and it's good because it keeps them in place, but it doesn't like laminate them, you know? And then to pull this whole lip look together, I've been using the e.l.f. lip oil that I got. Now this is going to be in shade Honey Talks. This just goes best with my skin tone. It's like a nudie picky brown, and it's just complements my natural lips the best, and it complements my skin tone the best. And it, like, even when it wears down, it looks so nice. The liner is a little dark today, but it's okay. I want to show you the reality of right now of him rushing to leave because he's gonna be late for work, and then the mess that is my desk. Bye. All right. So, what's next? I'm gonna be honest with you. The foundation, like, my skin looks really nice in person right now. Like, it looks very, like porcelain. It looks very smooth. I mean, I developed really bad acne in January of last year, so it's been like a year since then. Oh, and then I'm just gonna go use a spoolie and kind of just like smooth it out, but also take away any extra product after it's like slightly dried down. So that's what I'm just doing now. There's a piece right here that is just like the dye or whatever. Okay, because this is just gonna help to distribute the product evenly without using too much of the product. But I had a problem with acne, and this whole past year I've been working on getting it better, so now I'm on a few different things for it, and my skin's finally at a point where it like looks really good. So, but the makeup is sitting very good on top of it. The foundation I actually do like, except you can see in here that there's a little bit of, but that's pretty much the look. And then I'll fix my hair, and tonight I am going to a bingo. I love bingo, so that'll be fun. And now I have to clean up this mess and fix my hair because I look like Cindy Lou Who, because it's really flat. Okay, I know this video wasn't so much ASMR, so please I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm just letting you know. I just want to say it just because I don't want you guys to be like, well, this isn't ASMR. So this is just my first impressions. Okay, so let's go over the foundation. Even though it's not fully my shade right now, I really like how it looks. Easy to apply. My mom's home. The blush, it's really pretty color. It blended easily. So good. The mascara, I like it, but it gives a little thick, spidery vibe. My mom's freaking out. And then the eyeliner thingy, we're gonna play around with that. This concealer, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if this concealer is bad. Don't like it so far. And then these, loved these. I have not used these yet. This, I really like it because I've been using the e.l.f. brow lift and I do like it, but like my eyebrows feel hard and when I move my face I can feel it and it's uncomfortable, one. And two, over time it gets really like there's like white specks in my eyebrow and it just like is embarrassing because I'm like, oh, I'm be talking to people, then I'll go to the bathroom, look in the mirror, and I'm like, I have crap all over my eyebrows. So that, and is that it? Oh, and the lip products. First, this lip liner is very good and very creamy, but I just didn't use it today. The lip stain, I will be using it every day. And the lip oil, we already knew that I was gonna like because I use lip oils every single day in all different shades. I have this pink, I have this red apple, I have the honey tonks, I have one in jam session. I just love the way they look and how they feel and whatnot, so I could get every color of those. Okay, this video is way too long. I'll see you guys. Bye. Okay, everyone, really quickly. Oh yeah, you can see like my room's a mess, so I just want to show you. I'm sorry, this is very, hold on. Let me put this in here. Okay, look, ready? I'm being real with you guys because this is just, you see? I'm not sure if you can see how it just is like not actually on. Is that how it's supposed to look? Or because I can't actually really see what I'm looking at right now. Like look up close. You can see that it's like it just sits on there, but it's not actually, oh, there's mascara, I should get off. It's not actually like sitting on it, or is it? I mean, I don't really know. Also, I feel like it looks pretty, like a little cakey, or like you can see my pores a lot. I don't know. The lip liner is good though, but I don't know. We'll have to play around with it. I think I just have larger pores. Well, I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like from this point of view. Yeah. And before I say anything, I just want you to know that I'm Italian. And yes, I have hair on my upper lip, and what about it? What about it? So, besides that, you know, because this is getting up close and personal, so you're gonna see my hair. I'm Italian. So, just know that. And also, sometimes girls just have that. But I'm using my laser hair device to get it off. Anywho, you can see there's like cakiness around the nose and stuff. Maybe I just didn't blend it well, but from far, like, it looks really good. Okay, that's it, you guys. Bye. Hi, guys. So really quick, I just came back from my night of bingo, and I'm about to wash up, and I wanted to show you how the makeup looked after the entire night. So I was out for like 6 hours. Yeah, I was out for 6 hours. I just got home, and first of all, I put my hair up when I was out, and I don't know about any of you guys, but when I intentionally do my hair in a way, like sometimes it doesn't look good, and then when I'm out and about, or if I'm just like at home and I'm just casually like throwing my hair up, putting it in a half up, half down, whatever, it looks so effortlessly cute. And then when you actually attempt to do it, it doesn't look as cute. This is one of those moments, like, it just came out looking cute. And if I tried to replicate it in a mirror, I probably couldn't. But anyways, so you know how I was talking about my concealer, how it like lifts from my face? Like you can see that it's not actually like sunken into my skin. Well, okay, this is gonna be my wear test. So the entire foundation and concealer is that same way. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, whether I'm like using products that I shouldn't, or if I'm like lacking products that I should have, and also if like these kind of ingredients like are made for me. I've only ever, honestly, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the things that I use are water-based, and I think maybe I should try things that are silicone-based, but I feel like I haven't found one that doesn't lift from my face, so I'm thinking maybe it's just me, but let me show you. So, this is going to be up close and personal, unfiltered. This is going to be completely, a little bit, not vulnerable, but like, you're going to see things that are up close and personal. Hey, it's me. Okay, so, I don't know if you can see, and like I said in my last clip, I'm Italian and there's hair on my lip. It's just going to be what it is. So, the eyebrows, that color stayed on pretty well. I really like that my oil didn't seep through. Like, I don't look super greasy or overly glowy. Like, I look just very normal and manageable, like good. The eyelashes, they stayed really well, and the tight line or whatever it's called stayed in really well as well. The lip stain, it definitely faded, but I was eating and I was reapplying lip gloss, and I just brushed my teeth and, you know, was messing around with that area, so there's that too. But it does last for a good while, just not like forever. I'm sure if I left it on longer it would stay forever. Not forever, but you know. So as for the blush, I feel like that is a little bit not as prominent. But that's what I usually expect. And then, what else did I put? Oh, yes, like I said, the concealer and the foundation. So I'm gonna show you how it like lifts from my skin. And like I said, don't mind my hair on my lip or any imperfections I have on my face. So, as you can see, I don't know if you can see. You see how it's just like not on, like, you see how it's just like, you see that in the corner? I'm not understanding that. And then when you look close, okay, I'm sorry, it's like, yeah, the concealer's coming off on my nose, and that's disgusting. You can like literally see my hair in my nose. But you see how it's like lifted off? Like it's not, I'm trying to find a good area to show you. This is a really gross view, and there's like hairs and stuff, but you see how it's like completely just not actually on my face? Like it's on my face, but it's not on my face. Like it's completely, everything is separating. You can see that's with the concealer as well. You can see it up here on my forehead and my neck. That looks pretty good. But, you know, I'm already thinking about how up close that was. I might have to cut some things out because, you know, just cause, but so I don't know. For everyone who wears makeup on here, please tell me some suggestions, some tips, tricks, suggestions, things that might help to not look separated. I mean, you can't tell from far away, but if you're like, if I'm having a personal conversation with you and I'm just like arm's length away from you, you definitely can see the separation. And like, it makes it look cakey, but it's not. The one thing I do have to say about this foundation is it didn't feel like there's anything on my skin. You know, when you just wear something and you just can feel it on your skin the entire day and it just feels so uncomfortable. This did not feel like it. Like, I was sitting down and I was like, I hope my makeup's still on. And when I came home, I was like, oh, okay, like, it's still on. So that is a positive about it. I'm happy about that. But let me know about the lifting up. Like, should I be using silicone products, or am I not doing enough skin prep? Am I doing too much skin prep? Should I be using a different primer? What do I gotta do for it not to separate? My face is usually more on the oily side, but because of the like medications I'm using to clear my acne, I'm not on Accutane, but I do use a retinoid, like a strong retinoid that's prescribed, and it's making my skin drier. And I like do a lot of hydration and stuff, but I don't know. So my skin type is usually oily. It's more dry now that I use it's a combination now because I use the retinoid. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what product that I'm gonna use to make things stick and not separate from my skin. It honestly looks less separated on my cheeks, but like my T-zone, it just looks like it's not even on my skin, you know? And it just doesn't look cute. And I just want it to be very smooth and connected to me. All right, well, it's about midnight right now and I gotta go. So enjoy the rest of your night and I'll see you soon. Bye.